One of the things we often get questions about how to handle fresh fish or how to buy fresh fish at their local market. And so we had Michael LeDuc with us, and I thought it was a good opportunity to head over to Point Loma Seafood and their fish market and to share with people how they can buy fresh fish at their market at home.
First of all, you kind of look at the overall appearance of the market, how clean this is and how busy it is. And, busy market is a great sign that there's a lot of fresh fish. So these three it's a good representation because, you have to look at the whole side of fish. And I think it's perfectly acceptable when you go in a fish market to ask your fish market, hey, pull out that piece of fish and let's take a look at it, for you to touch it and feel it and get everything going on. And you see how we touch it, when you push on it, you don't really leave your fingerprints, it kind of springs back.
Yeah, it's firm.
So the more firm the flesh, the closer the fish has been to that cold Pacific water. That's great. And you're going to get it home and it's going to be a great cooking piece of fish.
Right.
The other thing we look for is deep color. So when you look in this tuna, which is a piece of a whole loin, you look at this really deep red color, which you know your tuna is supposed to look like. It just looks like you just took this off it just came off the whole fish.
Again, it's also nice and firm.
And lastly, when you look down here, the smaller the piece of fish you look at, the more you'll be able to see that it's not fresh. It'll start to get really kind of glazed over and it'll look soft and it'll look oily. This looks fresh. Looks like when you just take it out of the ocean. There's no real secret to the fish market. It's just like when you go to the meat market or when you're buying poultry. It's just people buy a little less fish, so they might be a little intimidated by it, but it's no different. You look for all the same freshness signs, and just look for a great piece of fish that you like.
Well, on the Go Fish, we certainly have appreciation for fresh fish. There's nothing like it.
All this talk about fish has made me hungry.